Hey, hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel Tanya in Egypt. As you can guess, my name is Tanya and I live in Egypt because Tanya in Egypt, and more precisely I live in Cairo for already 6 years. And on my channel I will tell you many things about some situations, peculiarities, some special things that I found in Egypt that are different from my country. I'm from Belarus, by the way, and some new things that I understood living in Egypt, and many more things. Like, this is channel about me, my life here, and my hobbies. Anyway, too many words, just keep watching and enjoy. In today's video, I am planning to discuss a situation, or let's call it even a kind of a problem that I faced, that I encountered when I started working here. For those of you who don't know, I was working for 1 year, a little bit more than 1 year, as a software developer, more precisely as a front-end developer. I was working from home, from home, sitting at my desk and working. And on this moment, many people can say, wow, bravo, it's really great, you saved a lot of time for transportation, you saved a lot of time on preparing yourself for work, you don't have to wake up early in the morning at 6 o'clock, to get dressed in a nice dress, to go somewhere, to wait for your bus, or if you have a car, like, not to stand in this traffic jam. And yeah, oh my god, there is so much noise. I'm sorry for this noise, but it is life. Anyway, there is never a perfect situation to make a video, so please accept it as it is. So yeah, it was very nice working from home because why? I don't know the situation in many countries, in USA maybe, or in Europe, how it is going there, but in my motherland, in Belarus, we have something really very great. When a child goes to school, let's say when he goes to a primary school, like from age of 6 till age of 10 or 11, like during this period, classes start, like always at majority of schools, at 8, finish by 1 or by 2, usually by 1, and then we have something really very great. We have special groups that also are inside school. Kids, like teacher brings kids from their classes to these groups. There, in these groups, there are other teachers, or let's say nurses, it's more like nurses, that they take care about kids. What they do homework with kids. There is a food, like I think two meals, one hot meal and I think something like a snack. And they go to play outside. Oh my god, why all these noises, especially now? So they get 2 meals, they go out to play, they do homework, they make new friends, like they spend time there at school during their parents' work. I mean, here in Egypt, yeah, I know here in Egypt it is something like, I will not call it a tradition, but it's something still going on like that women, a lot of women, after they give birth or after they even get married, they stop working, or they work something, for themselves. I mean, so this money goes to her, and she just uses this money for herself only, and she just works something light, not to stay at home without anything, without, not to be bored. But if we talk about work, like real work, like software development, it is a real work that needs time, and it needs more time than you can think to really become a professional. And if you don't work well for 1 day, for 2 days, for 3 days, you will see that your colleagues will just go far away from you, like they run like in this, like professional runners. They will go far away and you will be somewhere behind, and it is not the best position for you, it's not the best feeling. Why I say this? Because in Egypt there is nothing like that. There is no such groups at schools where you, attention, for free, leave your kid, and where your kid can have meals, can play in a, like, you know, really play outside, enjoying everything. Here, after school, a parent should decide or solve this issue by himself. So how I solved this issue? I found a nursery where I brought my kid before she started going to school, and I actually decided that from 3 o'clock, because they have a system like from 3 to 6, they can accept kids from school. So from 3 to 6, she was there. My kid, she was there. Yes, they gave her hot meals, they gave her some snack, but the problem is that they did homework so, and as I understood, they didn't play enough. I mean, they just were staying in this building. Like, it is not something that I really like, that how my kid would spend her time. And when she comes from school, I still have to check her homework, maybe to finish. Many times I had to finish something with her and to feed her. And why I say a lot of words like that? I just want to describe for you the picture that when a mother is going to, or wants, desires to work, she wants to work, she wants to have her own income. And she wants to have her own income, not just a little bit something like to buy herself just a new dress per month, but really to have nice money. Like, it is very difficult to structure your day, to manage your day, because besides work, besides your kid, you have to cook every day. You have to make your bed every day. You have to prepare yourself to look nice for your husband. You have to, like, there is not enough fingers on 2 hands to say what you have to, what things you have to do. And I understand that, you know, I am not the only woman on the earth. Like, there are millions, billions of women that face the same situation, that are overloaded. Even men sometimes think that woman is just relaxing because men support her. But please, men, understand, especially, you know, these men who really are the head of the family, I mean financially, I mean who really support wives. Just understand that you support your wife doesn't mean that she doesn't want to work and she doesn't want to have her own income, but she has so many responsibilities on her shoulders that maybe she physically can't find enough time really to grow in her career. So what happened with me? I was working, as I said, for 1 year from home. And really, I tried to manage, I tried to do my best when my kid comes to spend any minute, any 5 minutes, any 10 minutes just to concentrate on my work. And at the same time, a child here beside me wants my attention and wants my, you know, like, to play with her, to feed her, to do many things with her, to go out with her. And really, regarding to that, I still didn't understand how I should manage my time, especially I am planning to have a second baby. Inshallah, God bless me and everything will be good. So really, for women who stay in Egypt, you know, there are 2 sides. One side is very positive, very great, when your husband is so responsible, when your husband really supports you financially, when you know he gets, how to say, he gets all problems with finances out of your shoulders. Like, he just removes this stone from your shoulders and you can do whatever you like. But on the other hand, for immigrants like me, for foreigners, for Christians, attention, I am Christian, for Christian wives who stay here in Egypt, there are no guarantees for, you know, for inheritance. Like, if something happens, I wish that nothing bad will happen, but if something happens, a Christian wife doesn't have right for anything, let's say. So we have to work, I have to work, I have to secure my future, I have to secure my life. Okay, and that's why till now I'm trying to manage somehow to find time and to work, to make video, to play with my kid, to cook. That's why my life is very often, you know, in a mess and in a stress. But what I mean by stress? Stress when you have a lot of things in your head unfinished that you understand, I have to finish with my course. And then you remember, I have to prepare meat for my child because she will come after 2 hours from school, and she will want to eat. But I also need to, I don't know, to wash my hair, and I also need to do this and to do that. So actually, it is the biggest blessing, I believe, when people really understand their, you know, biggest priority. Really, like after too much talking, my advice for all women, especially immigrants, but not only immigrants, also for Arabic, Egyptian, anybody who will watch me, the best thing that you can do is just make a priority in your life. If you have kids, if you have career goals, you should have priority, you should put priority. It is impossible, like I tried many times. It is impossible to do everything, to be a good cook and to be a good cook, like really to cook every day a lot of meals for your family, and at the same time to keep your house so clean, and at the same time to be like, you know, manager at your company, like really manage, not just to be called a manager, but really work. And at the same time that your kid will be always with your attention. Like you have to put priorities, you have to really prioritize your life, and you should accept that some spheres in your life can lack attention. They can be in disorder sometimes, from time to time, and you should decide which spheres will be in great order, will be watched, let's say, will be under your control, everyday control, and which spheres, okay, if it will not be good, it's okay. Like it's only up to you, and it's only up to me to decide. For me, I decided that for me the biggest priority is my kid, to spend time with her because she's growing. She will never be again 5 years old. She will never be again so innocent. Yeah, she will be great, she will be nice, but you know, as a child grows, it gets more like other characteristics changes. But the age of 5, age of 4, age of 6, it's all unique ages. So I decided that I will put my child and my family on the first place, attention, and my job. Like these two things are the most important. Cleaning, cooking, everything else, it can wait a little bit. We can eat a sandwich and be happy than to be sad with lack of attention, but with nice meals. It's only up to us to decide. Only we can choose our priorities. And regarding to my work, what I did, as I said, I was working as a front-end developer, and now I'm studying backend. And I'm not working now. I'm not getting any income at the moment because I'm preparing myself to become a specialist in backend, to be a full-stack developer later and get great income. Inshallah, everything will be great. And just for those who don't know, I'm 34 years old, and yes, even at 34, you can study, you can learn, you can, you know, shift your career and everything. It was a very long video, a lot of words, a lot of thoughts, but I think those who had to understand something, they would understand. So thanks for watching. Make priorities in your life, and remember that only your priority decide to which direction you will go. So don't be offended later. Just be honest with yourself. Bye bye.